It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye.
Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard. Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. Huh! My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad. What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams. Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment. Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh. Locked. Tony must have the key. Ah! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers. No, I haven't finished packing yet. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question. I'll have a quick look, see if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock! Cool! No, I haven't finished packing yet. Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance. Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them. You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing? If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legend. But what will I sell to my admirers? Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks. Huh, not a chance. Although I can reach inside the crack, I don't have enough leverage. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right. In her dreams. It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony'll look. I think I can find a better place to get rid of waste oil. The fresh water supply, for instance. Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for 2 weeks. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just I've been waiting for... This could be useful. Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime. Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. All my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia, without me. Cleaning the furniture? Are you crazy? I mean, it's furniture. It's not that it's been out playing in the mud all day. Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. All I need now are some provisions. The bolt cutter, for whatever reason, the toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it! Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway. Tony says it's my... Now that's just unfair. I've been waiting for two... Tony says it's... Now that's just... I've been waiting for... I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more Ugh, what gnat's piss. Ugh. Nope. The corner once was but that's the first place Tony'll look. Nothing that needs plunge. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunge. Nothing that needs yeah, too bad. Nothing that needs... Yeah, too bad. I think the pot goes on the hot plate. Well, I've seen Tony doing it that way. Ooh, cold. I need something flammable to start the fire. Adding oil to the flames is not part of my escape plan, but it's an integral part of Plan B. I wonder if I can find the second sock in here. Well, nothing to fork yet. If you don't do everything yourself... Nothing that needs plunge... Yeah, too bad. I need something flammable to... I need something flammable to... I need something flammable. In you go. Ouch! Damn it, that's hot! And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! Ouch! That's hot! Well, nothing to fork yet. Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Oh, clear case of sacrificial color mixing. I think I can find a better the fresh water supply for nothing that needs yet. Nothing that needs yet. Nothing that needs yet. Huh. Not a the handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks. I think I can find a better place to get the fresh. Huh. Not although I can reach inside the crack. Ouch! I'm not sticking my hand in. Nah, I don't think this will work without the right. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. I can't do that to the mouse. That'd be animal cruelty. Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole. Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh. There's nothing left to catch. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. Locked. Tony must have the key. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled, which doesn't mean that it... There's nothing left. The mouse, which does... Huh, my old... Some of them weren't half bad. My father left before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. I think I can find a better... the fresh water supply, for instance. No way! It was hard enough to find 2 matching socks in the first place. There's nothing left to catch. The mouse skid that, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. There's nothing left to the mouse, which doesn't mean... It already has plenty of oil stains. A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it. All I need now are some provisions. A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it. What for? I haven't even caught a mouse yet. What for? I haven't even... There's nothing left to... The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than... Tony doesn't need another farewell present. I left her my scorpion farm. I kept the tank, of course. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Ah, the first aid kit. But since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. Blech! What gnat's piss. Ugh. Oh, my father left. Then he left the pony without me. I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even want to know what's in there. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Socks. Check. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. I should stick to the list. Note, I haven't finished packing yet. All I need now, the toothbrush, bolt cutter, for whatever reason, socks, check, and that's it. Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. Blech. Nah. Let's get rid of this thing. What? Hey, this still needs some oil. Damn. I doubt if I'll find anything appetizing back there. Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey. There's nothing left to the mouse skedaddle, which doesn't mean that it's... There's nothing left to the mouse, which does... Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. There's nothing left to the mouse, which does... Ouch! That's hot! Come on, brushy brush. Oh, crap. I need a better plan. Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait. Come on, brushy. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth. Toothbrush. Check. Provisions. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything in this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
There. Now where shall I put it? Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. Oh, I really wanted... This will be the most spectacular departure ever. I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time. There's no room there. Oh, I really wanted to take the... This will be the most spectacular... Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpick. Damn. Ouch! Hot. No problem. Crap!
Oh.
It's screwed tight. Hey, I didn't unscrew the mailbox. Hello, Hannock.
Hey,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh yeah, another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but
Here we go.
somehow my suitcase won't fit into the pod.
Don't tell me you forgot to build in a trunk. You really got a perfect plan there.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
He's blocking the way to the village center. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. I'm going the other direction anyway. Hey, I didn't unscrew the... Yeah, I'm about 80% sure of that. Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But the suitcase doesn't fit into the pod.
So you didn't think of adding some storage space?
Of course I thought of it, but
So what's the problem?
I already told you, there is no problem. The plan is perfect.
And who am I to contradict you?
No one.
Anything else?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and I'll launch myself into the upper spheres.
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
it will be a spectacle, no doubt. Any other problems?
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus, of course.
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion. My friend. My helper. My sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along. But let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. I might be able to do without this. There. And now? That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. There's no room there. Ha! There you go. There's no room there. This isn't much use. This won't fit in there in a million years. There we go. I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time. I'd rather not. There. Now where shall I put it? The cable isn't long enough. I just got that from there. Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon. There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park. I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
I better not touch this again. It's all set up and ready to go. Do I see a teardrop there? No. We can wait for that. I better not touch it. It's all set up. This isn't much use now, I guess. This will be the most spectacular departure ever. Nope, I've been sitting on my butt long enough. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. Maybe with this. Yikes! Maybe with this. Yikes! Let's get rid of this thing. I'm not sticking my hand in there again! I can't do that to the mouse. That'd be animal cruelty. I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even... That won't enhance the view one bit. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. I've welded this thing long enough now. I've welded this thing... Nope, I'm out.
The sooner the better.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo. Well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws? Whoa!